What is up, everybody? My name is Advance, and this is Advanced Sports Talk. Alright, so 273 has just concluded, and I'm here to give my reaction. So, first off, we're gonna start with the ladies. Oh man, so Mackenzie Dern beat Tecia Torres, and man, it went all the way to decision, but man, Mackenzie dominated that fight with all of those wrestling transitions and shit. Man, now for the bread and butter. All right, so Gilbert Burns versus Khamzat Chimaev, and it pretty much went exactly how I thought it was gonna go. So I knew that. I thought Chamaev was gonna knock Burns out, but that actually turned out to not be the case. So I was right about him being touched more times in this fight than he's been touched in his entire UFC career. And yeah, Burns gave it to him. He clearly improved since that last fight that he had with Usman. So yeah, man, he was stunning him, and it was when he rocked Chimaev, he kind of it was a split second, but I saw a little, it was a shocked look on his face, oh shit, I just got hit. This what it feels like? And yeah, oh man, Burns gave it to him though. But yeah, this fight ended up going all the way to decision, came out in Chimaev's favor. Now, Chamaev, I think he got so used to, just blowing through competitors and everything that he didn't think to, develop his head movement, because like I said, Burns was tagging him a lot. He tagged him a whole lot. So yeah, man, Jesus. But yeah, but that's not to say that if he learns head movement, then yeah, this man's gonna be dangerous. But as of right now, Usman could probably beat him. So I think but going forward, they're probably gonna run him through Kobe or Masvidal, one of those two. Well, maybe not Masvidal, because he just got beat by Kobe, and he's also dealing with some other issues. And keeping it real goes wrong. But in any case, yeah, man. So yeah, congrats to Chimaev. Now for the fight that I was personally more interested in seeing, my man Aljamain Sterling won the title. He won the bantamweight title, and yes, I say he won the title, because even though it was gifted to him on a DQ, a lot of people would say that this was pretty much him really proving that he deserved that title. So as you can see, there's Dana strapping it around his waist. So yeah, so I'm glad that that we got some clarity on that issue. I'm happy for him. Now he knows that he deserves it. He earned it. And yeah, so and Petyr lost it honestly. So so yeah, but pretty much I've realized I have a lot less faith in humanity than than I should. But yeah, I thought, and I figured, because after we saw the last fight, I figured, okay, he saw how that last fight went. He's not gonna come out and do the same wild shit and get gassed out in the second round and do it. And somewhere in the back of my head, I kind of thought that was gonna happen anyway. But no, they said he had a really good camp. he had a long camp. He had the longest camp of his career. He came in in great shape. And then on top of that, when he came out, I mean, I saw a little bit of shade, like he wanted to just go off, but then he reined it in, kept his composure, and just kept tagging Petyr, tagging him. And in the second round, he figured out he can take him down. Yes, I know that rhyme by accident. It's in the blood. I'm sorry. But yeah, so when he once he figured out that he can control him on the ground, he was like, "Oh, ball game." Oh man, so he he took him down. He took him down in the second round, took him down in the third round, and man, like, this was a real smart strategy by Aljamain. So basically, with the first round being touch and go, honestly, I don't know. I felt Aljamain won. I felt he won that first round anyway. But basically, rounds 4 and 5, not Volkanovski, shit. Jan came out like a shotgun, like a 12 gauge, like going off, man. Started like throwing bombs, haymakers, everything. Like, yeah, so he even managed to reverse a couple of Aljamain's takedowns. That's what the one thing that actually could have cost him the fight if he didn't win that first round. Because in round 5, he kept trying to go for a takedown, but he didn't. But at that point in time, he was pretty much already gassed out, or he didn't have the or fatigue had set in and he didn't have the strength to really like go for it. At that point, he should have just stayed on his feet, just fought long, and just kept tagging him, make sure that he outstruck him. But instead, Jan got the time control. So Jan won rounds 4 and 5, while Sterling won 2 and 3. So I'm talking about definitively. So at this point, the only thing that was in question was, all right, round 1. There was no takedowns in round 1. So, you can't really, it's not really much you can go off of. Jan outstruck, he landed more significant strikes than Sterling across the entire fight. But here's the caveat. How was that broken up over the rounds? See, so what I think happened was 2 of the judges got Aljamain outstriking Jan in the first round, and that's what I got too. So that's how he was able to get that round. The one judge that didn't, I don't know what fight he was watching, but yeah. So Aljamain got that round. Because I figured once the third round ended, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, you got this. Just don't get knocked out. So, but yeah, congrats to Aljamain Sterling. He won it the right way. And all right, moving forward to the main event. All right, Alexander Volkanovski versus the Korean Zombie. Oh man, so this fight got stopped in the 4th round, and like, yeah. Oh man. So what I was saying about this fight in the preview video is that the thing that I hit, the thing about Korean Zombie, how he got his name, is the fact that he is tough. You can throw, like, I mean, if you play Resident Evil, you can shoot a zombie in the head like 5 times and they'll still like come at you. So he's able to take those face shots and keep coming forward. And actually, it was that power through that was allowing him to really hit home on Volkanovski quite a few times, but unfortunately, basically, if you take that many shots to the face, like it's basically a matter of time, or it's just a time. When does the clock run out? And what's gonna happen? Are you gonna get knocked out, or is your face just gonna keep getting cut to the point where you can't, or where it's like you can't continue, or you just gonna like just keep taking face shots and you concuss yourself, at which point you can't continue. So basically it got to a point where like, man, like boy man, Korean Zombie got that Kobe treatment. Well, no, not quite. He got that Balboa treatment. That's what it was. Yeah, his face looked like Balboa by the time Volkanovski was finished with this fight, man. But he so they was and it was funny because after round 3, like Volkanovski tagged him with a good one, like, man, straight down the pike, and they was like, well, Herb Dean was basically deciding on whether or not he wanted to just call the fight right there, but you know, they was like, all right, well, no, we're gonna let him go. So as in the closing moments of the 4th round, I think it was like 45 seconds left, like he rocked him, and then like Herb Dean like had to damn near put Volkanovski in a rear naked choke to like hold him off of. So basically he waved the fight off, and that was that. So Volkanovski retained his title. But man, all right, I'm put Aljamain back up because I'm proud of yo. Like yeah, he won it the right way. He got it the right way. All right, so in any case, all right, that's it for this episode of Advanced Sports Talk. This is the UFC 273 reaction. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on everything. I'm out.